Welcome and welcome back to All Things Home on a Budget. On this channel, we share styling and refreshing inspiration and cleaning and organizing motivation. We also go shopping and cooking. And in this video, we have a shopping haul for you today. We have some Pop Shelf, Hobby Lobby, and we've been online shopping on Amazon. So let's get into this haul and let's go. All right, so let's get into this haul, y'all. You see, I have been shopping. Yes. Now, I picked up some things along, not all at one time. I'm excited to share with you some things that I picked up. As you have seen in the thumbnail, we have Hobby Lobby, Pop Shelf, and Amazon. Now, I've also been shopping at my other favorite places like the Dollar General, also Dollar Tree, and Ross and Roses, because this is a budget-friendly channel here, all right? And so I'm going to save them for another haul. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started with what I have the least of, which is Hobby Lobby. Then we'll move on to Pop Shelf, and then we will go to Amazon. All right, now if you're here for the first time, I save my favorite thing for last in the entire haul if I'm doing one store. But today, since I have 3 stores, I'm going to do the favorite from each individual store. Anything that I have from Amazon is going to be linked in my description box on my Amazon storefront. So I'm going to link the storefront there. You can shop at your leisure. One thing about Amazon is open 24 hours, baby. You can sit at home anytime, at the office anytime, wherever it is, anytime, and shop at Amazon. All right, so let's get into Hobby Lobby. Let's get it and let's go. Okay, so I'm going to go kind of fast. I don't want to take up too much of your time because I do have a few items, okay? First up, from Amazon, I do craft. I have a crafting channel called The Crafty Doll, and so I purchased these. This is some crosses here. You get 12 pieces. At first I thought it was a garland, but they're kind of like ornaments. They come with a string, a jute twine, and then they are wood. So on that channel you will see budget-friendly crafts that you can style in your very own space, and so I purchased these just for that. But you will see me style these and whatever I'm going to do with these here on this channel. And so this was Easter. This was not spring, so the spring stuff was 40% off when I picked the stuff up from there, but Easter stuff was not. Next up, from the Hobby Lobby, I picked up these beautiful clear chargers here. They're like that melamine type of situation, and this is from the Spring Shop, $2.49 each, and I absolutely love the detail in them. I hope the glare is not there. I did pick up 4. They have like little flowers here, almost look like little daisies, but the imprint is on the back of them, so you feel the texture on the back, but you don't feel the texture on the front. So I apologize if the glare is there. $2.49, 40% off of that, y'all. These are so pretty. I'm looking forward to styling these for the spring. All right. Also, I picked up these beautiful white chargers right here. These were $1.99. Now these are not on sale. These were just, in the regular decor. And these, again, these are regularly $1.99 all the time. But I did need some white chargers, so I picked 4 of these up. Also from their spring collection, I thought that these were so pretty. Y'all know I love tablescapes here. I am known for creating beautiful budget-friendly tablescapes here on the channel, so I thought that these were very pretty, and I can't wait to style these round placemats here. And these were $6.99, 40% off. You get 4 in the pack. That's a really good price, and it's something really pretty that I love about these round simple placemats here. I just love this style. They are plain, but they make a bold statement underneath a beautiful charger with a beautiful dinner plate. This white will pair so beautifully with that. Wouldn't that be beautiful? So simple yet gorgeous. As well as the clear one would pair beautiful with this. So I absolutely love this. Now the last item that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, these are absolutely adorable, y'all. Excuse me, I'm trying to make sure I'm appropriate. Okay? Okay. All right, these are so pretty. These are Easter finds, so they weren't on sale, but I thought these were adorable. Again, I do a lot of tablescapes here on the channel, so these were $5.99, and these are some simple bunny napkin rings. So beautiful, just plain white, and I absolutely love these. All right, so from Pop Shelf, they had some really cute florals. I love creating my own centerpieces, wreaths, planters, any type of arrangements, and I thought that these were adorable, so I had to pick them up. Mind you, they are budget friendly, y'all. Okay, so these are all $1 each, and these just simply say yellow berry pick, $1. There's the tag, and these are simple, so pretty. I absolutely love them. I love the green, I love the pigmentation of the yellow, so I did pick up 5 of these. So pretty, y'all, so pretty. And then they had the yellow daffodil pick for $1. So pretty. Some look like just buds haven't bloomed yet, and then you have the others that have already bloomed out. Just some little simple greenery. I don't really care for the greenery on these, but it is green, and so I thought these were pretty, and I did get 4 of these. So pretty. All of these together will make a beautiful arrangement. Add a little bit more green, and baby, you got it. You can also add a lot of green and just maybe 1 or 2 of your colored florals, and then that will make a strong impact, and then you don't have to use all of them in one arrangement. Okay, so stick around, because as we get into the spring decorating, you all are going to see me create more floral arrangements here on the channel, as well as wreaths, because I normally create them on my craft channel, but I am going to share with you some of the things over here. Also from Pop Shelf. Again, I love creating tablescapes. As a matter of fact, this video is based off of a lot of tablescape decor, point blank period. You all see, okay? But anyhow, anyway, I picked up this napkin and napkin ring set. Set includes 4 napkins, 4 napkin rings. It says Cotton and Mango Wood by Hudson and Essence. This is an 8-piece set. I absolutely love this. I love the wood napkin rings, and these are the beautiful napkins, y'all. This was $8. Y'all, if you haven't visited a Pop Shelf, make sure that you get there. These napkins are 20 by 20s, and I absolutely love a 20 by 20 because you can do so many different folding techniques with a 20 by 20. And I also like the cotton, because the cotton just kind of, even if it's wrinkly, it just kind of flows. It's not like that cheesecloth, so you get to manipulate them more when you have that cotton. Okay, they had some beautiful melamine glasses in there. Okay, I could not pass these up. Y'all know your girl like to do some things on the outside, but I also like styling my melamine things to my kitchen island. That's where I love styling a lot of my melamine things. I'll put glassware there, but I particularly like putting melamine there because it's simple, it's easy, but it does look high end. And if they drop off of that, you know, you don't have to worry about that melamine breaking up and everything. Well, anyhow and anyway, look at these dolls right here. These are so pretty. I hope the glare is not there. These were $3 each, y'all. So pretty. I did score 4. I'm only going to show you 1 because they are all put away. And I just love that. I love the cute little short stem that is given. And so you have all this drinking space here for your drinks, but the little short stem is just so petite, it's so dainty, it's so cute, and I absolutely love this. Also, they had these, and this is a beautiful orange. I don't know if the camera is picking up on this orange the way that it looks in reality, but y'all, this is beautiful, okay? Stunningly beautiful. I did pick up 4 of these. These were $3 each as well. I absolutely love this. You still have a lot of drinking space, but you have a longer stem. So this is so beautiful. $4 each. This actually can be used in the fall because of that orange, but I have so much in store for you all coming up with this spring, okay? You know, this cold weather is cold. It's colding, okay? It's doing its thing. Then I came across these, and I was like almost blown away. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are absolutely stunning. Whew. So I had to get my hands on these. Now I saw these first, and these are so beautiful, y'all. Excuse the fingerprints on there. I have to clean them up when it's time to style these. Now these were $5 each, and I did get 6 of these. I love the green of the stem. That's such a beautiful, simple wine glass. I think it's so elegant. It's going to pair very, very nicely with what I'm going to have coming up in this year, my color theme, and I absolutely love it. So pretty. How many of you all that style your homes are already ready for what you're going to do for the spring, for 2026? You already have in mind what you're going to do for the summer. You already have in mind what you're going to do for the fall as well as Christmas. Even though we just got finished with Christmas, how many of you already know what you're going to do for Christmas for 2026? Let me know down in the comments if you already get prepared for these changes for the new year. I would love to hear from you because I already have planned out what I'm going to do for the spring. I already have my color theme for the summer. I already have my color theme for fall as well as Christmas, and then winter for next year. Okay? Now, we're down to the last thing, but it's not the least thing, from Pop Shelf. Y'all, I don't have a Pop Shelf near me. So I did do this shopping when I was away from home, when I went to visit my mom. So I picked these particular items up. It's 2, but I'm just going to put them all together because it's a set. And I was just so blown away that I was able to score these because these particular items were already in my shopping cart from Amazon, but I never picked them up. And I was glad that I waited because at the particular time when I went in the Pop Shelf, this was over the Christmas holidays, I was able to score them for 40% off of their home decor. So I was just so blessed, okay? So my favorite is these beautiful, it's Our Table Sawyer, and this is the soup bowl. The square soup bowl, y'all. And these were $3 each, so I got them for 40% off. It's called Our Table Sawyer. These are so pretty. I've been wanting to get my hands on some white square dinnerware. So pretty. I love these. I'm glad that I waited because I was able to score these. Now, I was going to pick up a whole set on Amazon, but just to be able to get these for 40% off of $3 each, I scored 6 of these, okay? And they had the matching plates. So I was just like, oh yeah, these are gotta go home with me. This is what I need, this is what I've been looking for, and this is what I wanted. So when you need it and you gotta have it, you go ahead and get it. You better, because it might not be there when you go back, all right? So again, these were $3 as well, 40% off, y'all. I could not pass that by. So I got 6 of these, all right? Now, we're gonna go ahead and go over to Amazon. Anything that I can't remember the price of, I will share it up on the screen somewhere, or you can find it in my storefront. That's going to be listed in the description box. So let's get ready for that online shopping experience. Keep on watching. All right, y'all. So we are doing the Amazon thing, okay? Remember, I'm going to save my favorite from Amazon for last, okay? Majority of the stuff is tablescape decor. So y'all got to stay tuned, because if you love tablescapes, listen, you have to stick around. If you're not a part of the family yet, subscribe, hit the bell as well, because I'm going to be sharing with you some beautiful things. I just loaded up a beautiful Valentine's tablescape, gorgeously glam. You have to check that out. I'll link it in the description box below so you can check it out. Now, let's go shopping. All right, first up, I picked up these beautiful, this was a pack. I hope, excuse me, the glare is not there. This is like a hammered type of finish, but the hammered is on the back side. I'm sorry that the glare is there. These are so pretty, y'all. This really light pink is so soft. It's so feminine. It's so sexy. It's sophisticated as well. And 4 came in the pack. I absolutely love them. So the texture is on the back side and everything is nice and smooth on the inside. So 4 came in the pack. I will list the prices or whatever up on the screen. So I've been wanting to get my hands on some galvanized tableware. So I was able to score, you know, you can find almost anything on Amazon. I was able to score these beautiful galvanized chargers here. Simple, y'all, very simple, but they're gonna make a statement for what I have in mind for a beautiful tablescape, y'all. This is going to pair so well with what I am going to do. So 4 came in the pack, all right? 4 came in the pack, but also there was a bonus in the pack, okay? So what was the bonus? Matching napkin rings, y'all. 4 napkin rings. This is simple, but it's going to pair so well with the chargers, and they are going to make a statement. So you gotta tune in. You gotta be subscribed. You gotta hit the bell as well, so you don't miss out on what you're gonna see. So simple, but I'm gonna show you how to make it look high end and very elegant. Also, I wanted me some square chargers, and these are simple, white, and you don't have to use square plates for this. You can actually put some round plates in here and it will look absolutely fabulous. But these are that stock white, and that's what I wanted. That's what I was going for. So 4 of these came in the pack. Now I'm not sure if these are available anymore. I'm not sure, but I will put the information up here, and then you can check out and see if it's available or not, okay? But I'm not sure, but 4 came in. So because I do a lot of DIYs, of course, on my craft channel, but I do some DIYs over here. I picked up these water beads here. These are glass filler beads, and these are the clear ones. And I think this is 15,000. I think that's how many is in here. 15,000, y'all, in this little small pack. But these blow up to be something big and beautiful. So stay tuned. If you've never worked with water beads before, stay tuned, because we're gonna show you how to do it here on the channel. And if you have worked with them, let me know down below if you have, because this gives such a beautiful, elegant look to your clear vases. Kicks it up a notch, and you just, I'm not gonna go any further. I'm gonna show you, okay? But you have to subscribe and hit the bell as well. All right. Now, I also picked up these beautiful, I was looking for some tulip napkins in yellow, and I was able to score these. You get 20 in a pack. They are 33 by 33 in centimeters, so that means they're 13 by 13 in inches. So a pretty decent size, okay? And so I'm going to show you one. I already took one out of the package. So you get 2 of the actual pictures on 2 sides, okay? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the yellow. Look at how vibrant, look at how pigmented the color is. So pretty. And then it has that gray wood background. Y'all know. Y'all already know, okay? You know, listen, I craft. I'm going to create some DIYs. That's going to go beautifully in my space. Right here in my space. You'll see me style them on this channel, but I will create them on my craft channel. I'm going to link the Crafty Doll in the description box below, so you can go ahead and see exactly what I'm talking about, what I do over there that's on a budget. Doing some decoupaging, this napkin, and making things my very own, one of a kind, that you're not going to find in nobody else's space. Yeah. So next up, I picked up, this is a repurchase, okay? This is a sheer curtain. This is, 84 inches long. And 2 comes in the pack. I think they are either $6.99 or $8.99, something like this, something like that. But this is a repurchase. So I picked up another package of this. So you get 2 panels, 2 panels come in the pack. Sorry about the rattling. Also, I picked up the sheer white, and the yellow is sheer. If you're an older but a goodie, y'all know I like to style that sheer in the middle in my living room space, that sheer curtain. And so I picked up another white because I want to make sure that I incorporate this someplace else. So everything flows nicely. Everything looks cohesive, because in my space, it's an open concept when it comes to the kitchen nook, and the living room area. Okay, so I like everything to coordinate. Okay, next up, I picked up these. We talked about cheese cloth napkins earlier, and I picked up these, and I think these are 13. I think these are 13 by 13s. I think they are. But it's not I was talking about the manipulation. It's not a lot of manipulation that you can do with the cheese cloth. But I picked these up, and I do believe 6 came in the pack. And I picked up these beautiful yellow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 came in the pack. I love the yellow. So y'all already can see where I'm going. Y'all already probably know where your girl is going, okay? I'm shopping for spring, all right? So yeah, 6 of these, y'all. Then I picked up the table runner. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that yellow. That yellow is yellowing. Now, even though that at first I wanted to go with more of a light pastel yellow, but I was like, you know what? Even if some things are light yellow and some things are like a banana or canary yellow, it can all mesh and blend and go well together, okay? Sometimes those different tones just kind of brings everything together. It brings warmth, it brings depth to have different shades sometimes. So I think that this cheesecloth table runner is going to be really, really pretty in my space. Next up, I got some more dinner napkins, y'all. Now, these are on Amazon, but these are from eFavor. Now, you're going to pay for shipping with eFavor. Okay, you're going to pay $4.99 for shipping. Now, the good thing about it is you're going to pay $4.99 for everything that you buy, not each and every individual thing. You have some companies on Amazon that you have to pay shipping for. Sometimes they want shipping for every piece, okay? Now, I don't like dealing with them, but I have dealt with them, all because it was something that I needed, I wanted, and I had to have it, okay? Well, nevertheless, these were all budget friendly. They were no more than $3.19. They do have some colors that's $2.99. Yeah, $2.99 is the lowest, and then $3.19 is the highest. These are 17 by 17 in size, okay? So you have already seen me style the beautiful silver ones. These are so pretty, y'all. These are 17 by 17. So pretty, that metallic silver. Now, one thing about these, it's not a lot of manipulating you can do with them. All because they just feel a little bit stiff, but they do bring a statement to your table. So I picked up the beautiful silver. Excuse me. I picked up the navy blue. I'm sorry if the glare is there. The navy blue is so pretty. I picked up the white. And this white is something that if you are a beginner in tablescapes, get your hands on some white dinner napkins. That's a must have. I picked up the pink, and they have different shades of pink available. Again, these are all $3.19 each that I'm showing you, but some colors are $2.99. And then last but not least, I picked up the red. That red is red, baby, okay? That is screaming to me Big Apple red. That is screaming to me Christmas red. That is screaming to me Valentine red, okay? Red, the red is ready, okay? I absolutely love this, okay? Now, I also picked up these pillow covers. I already have them styled in my space, so I just wanted to show them to you. These are 18 by 18s. 4 came in the pack. I absolutely love these. If you saw my living room home tour for the winter, this is what I have styled in my living room. These are so gorgeous. I will link that video in the description box. If you missed that winter home living room, Luxe living room home tour, y'all, it's beautiful in here, and I absolutely love these pillow covers. So pretty. And I normally go for that velour type feel, but these are beautiful and nice to the touch. We are winding down. Y'all know I love to make my floral designs, so I picked up these cuties right here. Not sure, I can't remember what the name of these are, but you got 6 bundles in the pack, 2 packaged together, and you get like, what, 7 stems on each pick. And so this is going to create something really, really cute and fun. Again, 6 was in the pack. 6. Okay, we are down to the last thing. It's not the least thing, y'all. These are my absolute favorite. My absolute favorite. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Glad to get my hands on these, okay? Now, I love for the table to make a statement with the flatware. That's very, very important to your formal dining table experience. Now, if you are dressing your table in your kitchen nook, you don't necessarily have to have silverware or your flatware, whatever you call it, or cutlery laid out on the table. Even in your formal area, you don't have to do all of that. But if you want to take that table to another level, get you a beautiful, simple set of flatware. And I was looking for something with a clear handle. Hope the glare is not there, but these are absolutely stunning, y'all. Look at the butter knife here. So pretty. I absolutely love this. I love the shape of this. I hope the glare is not there because of the clear handle, but this is stunning, y'all. So, so pretty. If you don't believe me, just pick up, you can purchase a set of just 5. Or you can pick up the set of 20. So stunningly beautiful. So this is your knife. You have your soup spoon. Look at how huge that is. Very, very pretty. Then you have your dessert spoon. Very, very pretty, y'all. These are stunning. They are very, very heavy duty. You can take the bottom off. It does screw off. So pretty, y'all. So pretty. You have your dinner fork and you have your salad fork. So beautiful. This will make a statement. Again, it has a nice weight to them, y'all. This is going to take your table up to another level, okay? Invest in you some beautiful flatware, cutlery, silverware, whatever you call it. Invest in that. It does make a difference on your table. You don't have to break the bank to create beautiful high-end tablescapes, but you can also mix and match high-end and low-end things. Those are a bit pricey. You can get 5 for like, I think $27, $28 for just 5 pieces. Or you can get the 20-piece set for about $85. But it's worth it. The $85 is worth it because they will be in your collection for years to come. Listen, thank y'all so very much. If you like anything in this video, if you like any item in the video, anything you've seen, thumbs up the video. If there was one thing you liked, thumbs this video up. That's going to help this video to spread. It's going to keep that algorithm going. Others like yourself are going to be able to see what is in this video, the purchases that was made. There's a lot of Amazon shoppers all over YouTube, okay? Looking to see what is next. What did someone score? So if you like anything, even if you care to share what it was that you did like, if it was just one thing or multiple things, comment down below what it was or is that you do like. And then if you're not a part of the family and you're here for the first time, or you keep coming back and you still haven't subscribed, go ahead and consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that bell as well. I appreciate you all taking the time out to watch this video. There's more to come. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.